this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. This Sixers team is all in. Doc Rivers saying, quote, "We talked about it. We can do a lot of winning, or we can try to be the winner. And being a winner is hard. That's what we want to become. We want the opportunity to be the winner." Brian, there's a difference. Back to you.
Looking to be the last team standing, Allie. Thank you. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Friday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming to town. And then on Monday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. And for the 76ers...
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
So Sacramento will get the first possession here. Pass to Towns. Lets the three fly. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Wennington. He played a great game against Charlotte. Mendoza against the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Towns. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Bullard. Lays it up and banks it in. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The three is up. It's hauled in by Fields. Out to the wing. Baseline jumper. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Can they get it? Rebound by the 76ers.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Mendoza. Kept alive. The second effort. And the layup is good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Ellis. Here's Metu. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Shots good by Towns. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mendoza. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. And Bullard gets it to go. This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform. For better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked and to think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Fields. Now Philadelphia with it. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Pass to Wennington. Over Towns. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The shot misses. The Sixers leading. Here's Bullard. took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes a move. It seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
For Philadelphia, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Vildoza. 4-3. Drops in to 3. He's got 6.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's McLeod. Intercepted. Here's Bullard. He's got 6. Pass to Bradley. Here's Merrill. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting, how often you watch teams like this. Affects some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Kings third.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Gordon outside. Well, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost and finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
First one falls. Good on both. Here's Vildoza. He has 6. Pass to Bradley. From down in the low post, it goes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Ellis. Clock at 6. To the inside. A nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
Here's Merrill. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Bradley. Misses the layup. The Kings have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Out to the right wing. Here's Merrill. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Mendoza gets the bucket. Even maybe. The Kings have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Gordon. Tightly guarded. Ellis. Offensive board. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Mendoza. Here's Merrill. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. Let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Chimezie Metu, and it's Sims in at the 3. Pass to Merrill. Rebound by the Kings. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body as a player. How do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
The Kings trailing. Gordon outside. There's a screen by Metu. Gordon right side. Shot clock at 5.
At the line for the Kings, Sims, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Fields. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Fox, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Whittington. The rebound by Sims.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
To the left wing. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen LaForce.
Brian Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with George Irving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." And he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Sally.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Bullard. The baseline J. Merrill, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 6. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Whittington. Takes one from 10 feet. And here's another one for the Sixers. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. There's a screen by Metu. Fires it from 18. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Well, the Kings shooting only 42%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sacramento again missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Whittington, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Timeout call, Sacramento. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sixers on D. A 12-point game. Pass to Ellis. Six to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Bullard. Give him 8 points now. Out left to the wing. Here's Vildoza. And the 76ers get it back. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Unloads. Again, the Sixers score.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Kings have got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Kings making a switch here. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Vildoza. To the paint. Here's Bullard. And he converts the layup. 10 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Ellis. And he knocks it down.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Count it.
Yeah, that defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Kings have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Now here's Gordon. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Kings, McLeod taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And the 76ers making a change here. It's both from the stripe. The Sixers leading. Pass to Jackson. Pulls it in from the elbow. Towns with a rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there. The body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Seconds left to play in the half. Wellington. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Towns can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Pass to Vildoza. Now here's Jackson. Defended by Gordon. Basket's good. The 76ers lead by 11.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Sixers on top, up by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Appreciate it, Allie. We'll be right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
These two have been great. Like horns, you know, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one has given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch Nature Docs?
I am Nature Docs.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They get the Shaq seal of approval on how they went to work in the paint. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top, just putting on the gloves and going to work.
And they're not just getting good looks. They're getting great looks and finishing strong.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. No good. Well, the Kings shooting the rock well at 46%. And for the Kings, to the middle. Here's Metu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Great look, but off the mark. And for the 76ers, here's Bullard. Coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Ellis. 6 points for him. Pass to Metu. Here's Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Vildoza. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the paint. Ball stolen. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The Kings making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Here's Wennington. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
There's a screen by Metu. Jacks up with 3. No luck on that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Bullard. 14 points for him. Pass to Vildoza. The rebound by Sims. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Over to the wing. Shoots from 14. It's deflected.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Takes a 3. Wellington, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the inside. Misses in close.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Fields. Here's Vildoza to the wing on the left. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Merrill, he's checked in for Philadelphia. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Timeout called. Sacramento.
Oh my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the point, you just keep going.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Gordon on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jackson. Rebounded by Fox. And the Kings shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Metu. Now Fox. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
His shots aren't dropping. And they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Fields. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Fox. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Jackson's got his second bucket on the night.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Metu. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 11.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it. And Chemezi, drafted in 2018, spent his first few seasons grinding it out in the G League, trying to prove himself until he got that contract in 2021.
Now here's Jackson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And for Metu, ask his teammates. They'll tell you just how hard of a worker he is.
Yeah, it's been a constant theme, BA. You know, Chemezi graduated college in 3 years with a degree in law, history, and culture, all while playing at USC.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of attention back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From 11 feet away, the shot no good. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Sims, defended by Jackson. Gordon outside, from behind the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Merrill. Gordon pulls it in.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Ellis. He's got 6. Three-pointer. That shot is off. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Tries a 10-footer. And yep, it's good. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the Kings shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Ellis. Connects from downtown.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Right wing. Here's Bradley. The shot off that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. To the wing, right side. Sims. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Jackson can't get it to go. Sims to the middle. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Jackson. The teardrop. Doesn't go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Sixers on top. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there are 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Kings. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 13. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him?
And we're going to have a jump ball. Pass to Vildoza. And that's good from 17 feet. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
They set the pick.
76ers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In 15. Chimete 10.
Pass to Fox. Here's Metu. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from the 76ers?
The coaching staff has to like what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Jackson outside. Pass to Vildoza. And the layup is good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Philadelphia with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Bullard. Pass to Vildoza. Down low. Here's Fields. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. That gives him a double-double in this one.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Fox. It's stolen. Jackson outside. Vildoza gets the bucket.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
There's a screen by Metu. From the corner, he squares up and sinks it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that there. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Fields. Here's Whittington. And he takes in the layup.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Timeout call at Sacramento.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Player of the game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Poke loose. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Unable to get that one. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's a pick. Puts it up from 12. Bullard can't hit. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Into the lane. That one's good for 2.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Fields. To the left side wing. Here's Wellington. Covered by Towns. To the paint. The 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Ellis. Not going to go that time. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Whittington. Over Towns. And that one's good. Whittington. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, they sure are pretty.
The fadeaway. Called in by the Kings. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the 76ers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. Love it.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. But go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Vildoza after the Kings picked up the basket a moment ago. Here's Wennington. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Wennington, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Sims, he's checked in for Sacramento. Both shots good from the stripe. For Sacramento, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. .43 seconds left in the game. Here's an 8-footer. Here's Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest. I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
It's hauled in by Wennington.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Mm-hmm.